love of God was manifested, that God sent His only begotten Son to the world, that we might live through Him. David understood that. You know how I know that he understood it? Because verse 13 says, by this we know that we abide in Him, because He has given us of His Spirit. And David was a lover. His Spirit sent. Family resemblance, you know, you wonder if he was a child of God. I mean, yeah, absolutely. The family resemblance was unmistakable. It's just the fruits of the Spirit. Again, you know, having conversations with somebody that had joy. Talk with someone that had peace. To spend time with someone that was kind. To spend time with someone that had patience. That was long-suffering. I mean, that's what I think about. It's just a man with integrity. Really what those are is fruits of the Spirit is what those are. And it wasn't because he was just an amazing person. It was because he was a child of God, a genuine. You know, a lot of people identify as children of God. We live in a society now that is trying to teach people that what you identify with is what you are. But the Word of God teaches you that what you are is what you practice and what fruit you bear. If you look at an apple tree, there's no mistaking it's an apple tree because it has apples on it. It might want to be an orange tree all it wants. It might even identify with oranges better. I'm going to be careful about that. Maybe I would have conversations like this. We would get a little more graphic because he was real. I mean, he wasn't religious. He just loved Jesus. And we talk about real stuff, and I love that. Some of it we get a little sacrilegious wrong way of talking about this stuff and being silly, but there's a lot of goofiness in the world right now with identification. But you know, David loved God, and you say, well, how do you know? I mean, because read 1 Corinthians 13. I'm not going to sit there and do it, and I'm